The Blazers looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. "2K Sports" brings you this broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The Timberwolves again playing host. Continuing their homestand in this one. The starters for the Portland TrailBlazers. We've got Deron Williams. Smith out there at Lewis. Then it's Paul George. And it's Okafor in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from Minnesota, we've got Tyler Honeycutt. Howard is out there with Garnett. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Mack in at the 1 spot. And the TrailBlazers start out with the ball. And here is Williams. He kicks it to Lewis. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Kicks it to Garnett. Just 5 on the clock. Mack the pass to Garnett. It's 1 on the clock. Okafor with the rebound. So it's Portland now, defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with Coach Rick Adelman. He believes this game hinges on how well they can fare against the defense they're up against. A defense that Coach believes to be one of the best in the league. He said, quote, "We know they are a strong unit on that end, but we still have to take it to them. We need to dictate what happens on our possessions. They want to be assertive, Kevin."
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
You know, it's really important not to be afraid of the defense over there. I mean, you can't be playing in a fearful fashion. You just got to pick your spots and execute.
Yeah, and be aggressive. You know, you're right, Clark. You can't be intimidated by the speed and strength of this defense. You got to have confidence to take your shots when they're there and attack the lanes when you got an opportunity.
Lewis a screen on Garnett. Shoots from 12. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his first basket.
Guys, you're not going to get away with that kind of defense when he's got the ball. I mean, you got to do better than that.
Mack the pass to Howard. Goes up on the wing. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. On defense, the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it was a total group effort offensively. That was the key. A great game for the bench guys.
Well, one of the things you want from your bench guys is energy and enthusiasm. And when you bring it, you can make an impact on the game.
Here's George. Shot is off. Now the Timberwolves will take it the other way. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense.
Here's Williams, averaging 13 points a contest. And George kicks to Smith. For 3, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Smith. 6 points for Deron Williams. Mack, he's guarded by Williams. Mack, the pass to Garnett. It's stolen by Smith.
He really didn't have the room there to make that pass.
Oh! Ho, ho!
I tell you what, I bet that's the best assist we're going to see tonight.
Well, he laid it up there, Steve, a pass where only his teammate could get it.
Perfect timing. I mean, but that's what you need to make that kind of a connection.
Now here's Howard. Still looking to get on the scoreboard.
Well, just the one make here early on. 1 for 5 shooting.
Williams for three. Lewis, right side. He's guarded by Howard. Oh, and trying for it. Turnover. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. And you look at Garnett, one of the top intimidators in the league, a fierce shot blocker.
Boy, that is an impressive number. My goodness, can he keep that up? If he can, boy, he'll continue to have a humongous impact on his team.
Lewis covering. Hits the 15-footer. Garnett's got his second basket of the night.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Cannot count on him to miss a good look like that very often.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Darren Williams. Smith outside. He's against Garnett. Back to Williams. Intercepted.
He did what he could to try to handle that pass, but that was too hard to handle.
That's good.
I'm surprised to see him drift out to that three-point line in transition.
The feed to George. The dish to Smith. 5 on the clock. Over Garnett. Offensive rebound. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his first bucket of the night.
Crashing the offensive glass is such a big part of this game, and it's going to pay off for them.
Backing down is Howard. Tries it from the top of the key, and Honeycutt gets it to go. Honeycutt's got 5. Trailblazers leading by 3. Williams dishes to George. Back to Williams. Fires from the corner. The shot is off. And Minnesota the other way now. Thompson against George. Howard in the post, covered by Okafor. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Some changes for Minnesota. DeRozan comes in for Thompson, and it's Fredette in for Mack. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Pachulia, he's checked in for Okafor. Trevor Booker comes in for Josh Smith. Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Felton in for Darren Williams. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Timberwolves. Trailblazers leading by 3. Now here's Felton. Fredette picks him up. Now Felton. Here's George. No good on the 3.
They haul in that rebound, but they've got to pick things up in that department a little bit.
Things can even out later on, but it's not a good sign for them if this rebounding disparity grows through the rest of the game.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Howard goes up against Pachulia. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Raymond Felton. The first one falls. Minnesota making some changes. Jason Thompson, who's checked in for Howard. Tompkins comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Aminu in for Honeycutt. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Felton. 1:30 left to play in the first. Tipped. Now here is George. Defense right on him. DeRozan defending. Portland no good that time either.
He'd like to start this quarter over, I'm sure.
No rhythm, Steve, at all. He just can't seem to find it.
Thompson, a screen on Felton. Here's DeRozan. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Felton with the ball. Looking for his first bucket of the game. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And did you see the pick there? Got him wide open all the way to the rim.
Now, here is Fredette. He's covered by Felton. Up top, DeRozan. Defended by George. Fredette. They get it back. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. And the shot is good. Here's Felton. Averaging 8 points a game. The three is launched. Snatched up. Another shot. And he drains it.
That's got to feel good. Ending the quarter on a positive note.
Yeah, you would know that feeling well, my friend, wouldn't you?
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3.
They've done a nice job on the offense.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Here's Fredette. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Trey Tompkins is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. Tompkins. Trailblazers leading by 3. And here is Felton. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Here's Fredette. It's a 5-point game. Now Felton defending. Here's Thompson. Goes up against Pachulia. Charity stripe shot. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Here comes Felton. Leading by 5. Fredette picks him up. Felton kicks to Barbosa. Now Pachulia. Shot clock at 6. Backing down. On baseline, Jay. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Puts it up. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Trailblazers leading by 5. Outside, Felton.
Well, that's a really slick move to come up with that steal.
And here they come. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, that's the problem. You turn the ball over and your defense just isn't set up at the other end.
And sometimes when it happens that way, it almost feels like a 4-point bucket.
Here's Booker. Clock at 6. Upside, Felton. Over Fredette. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 3. Matt, he's covered by Felton. Here's Thompson.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Now here's Budinger, averaging 6 points per contest. Cans the shot from the wing. Budinger's got 4 points this quarter. And Minnesota has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Garnett. 18 feet away, and he drops that one in. Garnett's got 6.
He's put on an offensive clinic. They've got to deny him the ball.
Yeah, and if that fails, then double him, Steve. I mean, they can't allow him to continue to hurt him like this.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for Pachulia. Smith comes in for Trevor Booker. Paul George, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Raymond Felton. Outside Williams. Budinger. Shot from the wing. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
George against Thompson. Shoots it up. And Honeycutt gets it to go. Honeycutt's got 7. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Now here's Budinger. Tight defense on him. In for the dunk.
Now that's a special order right there.
Not everybody can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off.
And so here is Minnesota, trailing by 5. Mack, he's guarded by Williams. Mack, the pass to Howard. He's against Okafor. No good from Howard.
This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play large.
Yeah, in a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. To the paint. Garnett left side. Now Smith defending. And the shot is good from Garnett.
You look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
Back to Williams. George with the ball. Over Howard. The shot by George, no good. Timberwolves on offense. It's a 3-point game. Thompson dishes to Howard. Garnett left side. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
They are just lighting them up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. And you look at Garnett. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
Boy, it's been a great few weeks for him, Kevin, especially when you look at what he's done defensively. His effort there has kind of reminded me of the Tasmanian Devil, and he's actually helped his team create scoring opportunities off its defense.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, the paraphrase a Bible verse that says love covers over a multitude of sins. Good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers.
And I think whichever team starts to dominate the glass could really take control of this game.
I won't disagree with you. I mean, it's so tight between these teams right now on the board that you're just waiting to see which team might pull away.
Thompson against George. Thompson misses. Portland trailing here. And here is Williams. He's got 6. Passes it to George. Shot to end this cold run. Portland again missing.
It's like there's a lid on the rim right now, guys. He just can't make a thing.
It's got to be terribly frustrating. I mean, Steve, you're a great shooter, but you've got to find a way to work out of it, and I think he will.
And they got the pass to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got his first points of the game. TrailBlazers trail by 3. Now Williams, averaging 13 points a contest. And George kicks to Okafor. It's tipped.
He wasn't paying any attention to the defense. Poor pass there.
Honeycutt buries the corner 3. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
That's a tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break, but you can't argue with the result.
Picked by Okafor. Williams for 3. Gets the bucket. Williams has got 9.
He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mack the pass to Thompson. Howard with a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. With the clock winding down. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. You got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
Good if it goes. He beats the bucket.
Wow.
Well, he just throws up a prayer and it gets answered.
And those kind of shots are such a big lift for any team going into a break.
We'll come right back from Minneapolis. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. And Minnesota has possession. The lead is 2. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. We've got Smith. Paul George is out there with Darren Williams. Then it's Okafor. And it's Lewis in at the 3, the small forward. Backing down is Howard. They double-team Howard. 6 to shoot. Garnett dishes to Thompson. Releases from 15. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, excellent vision. Sharing the pumpkin leads to another basket.
And you look at that differential, guys, the points off assists are definitely in their favor.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Lifts up. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got 14 points.
He has so much offensive imagination. Always seems like he's ready to try something new.
Mack the pass to Howard. And stolen by Darren Williams. Mack is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. Here is Williams. He's got 14. Back to Okafor. 5 to shoot. Outside Lewis. A rebound by Garnett. Minnesota in the lead. They've got to push it. Matt He's guarded by Williams. Garnett backing down. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Garnett against Smith. Guarded by Garnett. Deflected by Howard. Timberwolves leading by 4. Dishes to Thompson. Fires for 3. And that's collected by Smith. Here comes Darren Williams. Backs down. He's feeling it. Here's Okafor. And he drops it in following the offensive rebound. He got the pass to Thompson. And there's the pass to Garnett. Over Smith. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. They've trailed by as many as 6. Everybody's running. Outside Williams. Picked up by Thompson. To tie. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Mack the pass to Thompson. Honeycutt. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Blazers on offense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Smith backing in. Flushes it down. It's a tie ball game.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? You know, just the power and the skill. Impressive.
Howard covered by Okafor. Backing down is Howard. The 3. No luck.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Lewis for the lead, but they recover it. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. There's Budinger. He's checked in for Rashard Lewis. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And you look at Garnett, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
Now, it's hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has been. I mean, he's on fire right now.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a moment now to check out who Minnesota has coming up. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And so here is Minnesota. And stolen by Darren Williams. And he slams it in one-handed. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Outstanding finish. I mean, that's not something you expect to see out of a guy his size.
Well, for a point guard, he spends his share of time, Steve, in the air.
Hey, he really does. His vertical leap is off the charts.
Here's Howard. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a tie ball game.
Now, when he gets an opening like that, he'll definitely take it.
Here's Williams. He's got 16. And Smith backing in. 6 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. And the TrailBlazers getting another bucket right there. And so here is Minnesota, trailing by 2. Mack, he's guarded by Williams. Mack, the pass to Howard. He's against Okafor. Some good ball movement here. Howard in the post, covered by Okafor. And again, Dwight Howard. Howard's got 6 points. Now here's Williams. Feeds to George. Picked up by Thompson. From 20 feet out. Budinger, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
Matt, he's guarded by Williams. Thompson against Budinger. For the lead. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Here's Williams. 16 points for him. Left side, Williams. Here's George. That three off the mark.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Backing down is Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams knocks it away. Portland trailing here. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Williams is tagged with the loose ball foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Jason Thompson, who's checked in for Garnett. DeRozan comes in for Thompson. And it's Fredette in for Mack. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Pachulia, he's checked in for Okafor. Trevor Booker comes in for Josh Smith. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for George. That's Felton in for Darren Williams. Backing down is Howard. The jump hook. That one off the back iron.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Pachulia inside. Working on Thompson. Budinger with it. He's got 8. Portland again missing. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. He's got to push it. And here's Fredette. He dishes it to DeRozan. From 17 feet out. Budinger grabs the board. Budinger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now Felton. Fredette picks him up. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nice shot by Felton. And that'll tie this game up.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to DeRozan. Over Felton. And they will call over the back on the play.
That's an over-the-back foul, but it's one that you can live with. He's trying to be aggressive, and I like that.
Yeah, you know, I used to do that as a player myself, Steve, but you've got to be smart about going over the top. I don't think he had a chance to get that rebound anyway.
For the lead. Tips it, but no good. Tie game in Minnesota. Look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's done a great job of finding the soft spots in that defense. Very effective.
Here is Felton. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Trey Tompkins. Then there's Thompson. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. And it's DeRozan in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Felton kicks to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet away. Can't hit. Now the Timberwolves will take it the other way. Here's Fredette. He's covered by Felton. Tompkins. Budinger grabs the board. Budinger's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Felton is up top. He passes to Budinger. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Now here's Budinger. Guarded closer. They're moving the ball. For three, Felton. Portland, no good that time either. Mark, we'll see if someone can end this dry spell.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, both teams really having trouble getting good shots.
Well, shot selection is so key. They need better ball movement, both sides really, because this game has gotten a little stagnant here.
Stolen by Budinger. And here's the fast break. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Portland again missing. Still tied up as both these teams look for a breakthrough. Stolen away. Now here's Felton. It's stolen by Fredette. Goes up. And that one's good. DeRozan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Felton with the ball. Kicks it to Budinger. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Budinger dishes to Booker. Clock at 6. Outside, Felton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And that ties it up.
That's a tough matchup, and yet he found a way to get off that shot. Impressive.
You know what, guys? I mean, those are really the kind of challenges he loves. I mean, he's that kind of competitor.
High post try. Barbosa knocks it away. And here's the fast break. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland TrailBlazers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Smith. Left side, Williams. Backing him down. Shoots. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the TrailBlazers lead by 2. George against Thompson. Howard against Okafor. Honeycutt. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here is Williams. And Lewis backs down. 4 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. The shot by George, no good. And Minnesota has possession. They've trailed by as many as 8 points. Howard with a screen on George. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Everybody's running. Now Williams. And Smith backing in. Guarded by Garnett. And it's Smith missing. The Timberwolves trail. And there's the feed to Thompson. Covered by Smith. Looking to end the drought. Goes back up. Rattles the shot home. And it's all knotted up. Here's Williams. Now the dish to George. Releases. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
Howard, covered by Okafor. Howard kicks to Honeycutt. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. He gathers. Deflected by Howard. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Working on Smith. Here's Thompson. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Outside Williams. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williams has got 21 in the game. Matt, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Thompson. Shot on the wing. Darren Williams grabs the miss. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pick by Okafor. Off the pick. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half. Elbow shot is on the way. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Now here is George. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Minnesota the other way now. 107 left in the 4th quarter. Okafor comes in with the double team. Mack the pass to Thompson. From about 16, and Darren Williams pulls it down.
Tough miss. I mean, not much defense. He had a really good look at the hoop.
Lewis with the 3. Leases one from 3.
And that had to feel good.
Yeah, he exhaled as that one went down.
Matt, he's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Thompson. Looking to end the run. And it's Portland with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Well, not much of a choice there. They pretty much had the foul.
Yeah, that's the only option they had to try to get the ball back to even this thing up.
Perfect from the line, and it's a 5-point ball game.
Well, he handled his business at the line, and now it's a 2-possession lead.
Here's Mack. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here comes Darren Williams. And so it's Portland winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Darren Williams.
does have smoke signs. At this time, please extinguish all smoke materials. Return all feedback.